Hey, Danielle from 91X here, and we are at SR76 Beer Works at Harrah's Resort SoCal. It's the day before Hopheads and Dreads, so I thought that I'd get a little sneak peek at what their brewery has in store. Come on, let's go. So right when you walk in here, it is over 90 degrees outside, and they keep the air conditioning pumping in here, and it feels so nice. So right when you walk in, you see all the malts that go into their beers right away, which just gives it a really cool brewery feeling. So coming in, right when you walk in, you see their awesome merchandise over here. Everything's really open and clean, which is something that you don't see a lot in tasting rooms. Their brewmaster, Brian Scott, he just let me know that they put in new televisions here at SR76 Beer Works. That way, you know, it's football season, Sunday, come here, have yourself a beer. There's plenty of TVs to see all the games. And as you can see, it just has a really homey feel in here. All of the couches, all the chairs, you've got Jenga, you've got cornhole for all your cornholing needs. And coming over here to the bar, they hook up their social media to the televisions here. So if you use their hashtag, your pictures will show up while you're sitting here having a beer. You can, like, you know, make people really jealous that you are here. And speaking of the brewmaster Brian, this is Brian Scott, the brewmaster as well as co-founder of SR76 Beer Works.
Hello everybody.
Yeah, so if you missed it, we had Brian on Beer for Breakfast, ABV, which you can find at 91X.com in case you missed it for some reason. But are you guys ready for Hopheads and Dreads?
Oh, you know it. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, man, it's going to be a great event.
Anything special?
Yeah, we're actually, Matt's in the back kegging up some IPA that we finished yesterday for tomorrow's event. So really good, like we talked about, piney, kind of resiny, really good IPA. So we're looking forward to releasing that. If you come by the tasting room tonight, we're open until 10. Maybe we might sneak some out a little bit later tonight. So
there you go. You've got the inside there. Awesome, Brian. Well, so you said Matt's in the back kegging off beers.
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome. Can I go back there?
Yes, please. By all means, go back and harass
him. You know when you go someplace and you're pretty sure you're not supposed to be there, but you do it anyway? Yeah. Hi, Matt. How's it going?
Yeah, pretty good.
So what are you doing back here?
We just sanitized all these kegs with acid, and now I'm purging it out.
Ooh, like the acid that makes you see things, or?
It could be.
So what are you putting in these kegs right now?
Right now, I'm pushing out the sanitizer with CO2.
Oh, okay. And so after it's all sanitized, it comes out of this big thing right here, right?
Yeah, this is our bright tank. This is where we store beer that's ready to be consumed.
Okay. And how long does it take, like once everything is sanitized and done, how long does it take to empty one of these guys into all the kegs?
That'll take about a few hours.
So it is a labor of love.
What's that?
It is a labor of love.
It is.
Very cool. Well, all the Hopheads and Dreads beer drinkers tomorrow, I'm sure, very pleased that you are back here working your magic.
Yeah.
So as you see, I am on top of the world right now. Well, all right, I'm on top of SR76, but this is the top of the brew house. So I don't really know what any of this stuff does. Like, so I mean, should we like, there's a big red button. Should I push that button? And as you see, there's lovely plants here. Matt likes to, you know, have his plants around and keep things very organic around here. But if you look inside of here, kind of what my, not really knowing what I'm talking about, they go turn around, and it's part of the beer making, and it's clean right now, but I know that that's something that if you go and work in a brewery and they say go clean the masher, I know that's something you don't want to do because I hear it sucks. But, so, this is the top of the brew house. Let's go check out where they keep the hops. I got Vanna over here. So this is the cold box. It's very cold. I have fears of being locked in one of these rooms. It's an irrational fear, I'm aware. But these are all full kegs right here. So when you look at the bib that's on it, it tells you exactly what it is, when it was brewed. So you have all of that freshness always. And back here are the hops. So you guys refrigerated. That way they don't get mildewy, they don't get moldy, anything like that. Oh. So yeah, I mean, you gotta keep things fresh, right? So you take them hops, you take the malts out there, you put them together, you know, say a little voodoo, and then you get your beer. So, Hopheads and Dreads happening Saturday. What do we have to expect?
Man, it's a great event. It starts at 2:30. It's music, it's reggae, it's beer. It takes up this whole beautiful courtyard behind us, and it's a great event. It's good to come out here in Valley Center, get a little fresh air, and try some great beers. So.
Excellent.
Food trucks and beer, all that fun stuff.
And great music. We've
Absolutely.
got Harrah, The Green, and Catastro, unlimited samples. Get your tickets, get up here, and while you're at it, get yourself a room also. This resort is probably one of the nicest resorts I've ever been in. It's like Vegas without that hideous 6-hour drive.
It's true.
Right?
It's true. It does feel like you come out here, you hang out, you drop your stuff off, you have a good weekend. It's definitely a nice getaway.
And when we were over in SR76 Beer Works, you guys were about to keg off a beer special just for Hopheads and Dreads,
Yeah, we
right?
were. Yeah, an IPA that we're releasing just for this event.
So can you kind of give us any insight?
Yeah, sure. It's it's about 7%, kind of a little bit boozy forward IPA, but good pine resin notes, and yeah, it's really dry and refreshing, but hop forward and really delicious IPA. So
awesome.
we're looking forward to getting it out to the masses tomorrow. So.
Very cool. Well, Hopheads and Dreads happening Saturday at Harrah's Resort SoCal in Funner, California. Get your tickets, get here, and I will see you there.
Yay! Cheers.